Yeah, I'm over it. It was a good video. I did cry. Uh, and I had to kind of go back and listen to me cry. It was kind of weird. But my son was abandoned by his mom. So I was a single parent. And I loved being a single parent. I never took her to court. She got married. I said, okay, you probably want custody back because I felt like a boy needs to be with his mom. And they were married. They were going to church, and I was a wild boy. And I mean, I had a job and, did everything proper, but on the weekends, I was, so my parents would watch them on the weekends, you know, and I had them during the week and I was good during the week. I was a good dad. And we were close, but he was abandoned by his mom and she was in and out of his life, but she'd go months without talking to him. But when he was really young, she would drop him off at the sitters and for 2 or 3 days, just leave him there. And that's when I talked her into giving me custody. And then she got married and gave him back. She got a divorce. She shot at the dude, literally. Apparently, he put his hands on her over stuff about weed and selling weed. And apparently, she hit him and he hit her back. And she went and got a gun. So they were divorced. So I said, okay, let's go ahead and give me custody back because she was already falling apart again. She's an alcoholic too. So my son's got that gene. His uncle's a bad alcoholic. So my son's got all those scars, and his mom was abandoned by her dad. So it's just that abandonment. And so there was a cat abandoned as my son's in his third detox. And I knew that that cat was symbolic about my son. And all that cat was doing, I'd be on my balcony, I'd hear it crying, I'd hear it screaming. And it was just like, I can feel and hear like the whole story about my son just crying. He's crying out for help because he can't get his head right, can't wrap around his childhood. He's got the anger issues. So he drinks for the pain to go away and all that kind of stuff. You just know that's what it is. And the cat would leave the car and come back to the car. The cat stayed at my car. My whole apartment complex, condominium complex, was all about me and this cat as at my car. And I was just like, I'll be down there after a while. And it was a 2-day event. I mean, it was a solid 48 plus hours that this cat was camped out at my car. And I knew yesterday I was down there and hung out and videoed, but I didn't do anything. But today I put my belly down on the ground and I said, that cat's going to come to me. And it did. And that's what I was about. And I just knew. And then I held the cat and I knew the cat would let me hold it. Because, there was just that symbolism there. I think that the Lord had just made happen. So I don't know. It was just freaky and it was emotional because I put all my son's situation in with this whole cat situation. Like, why my car? Why my car? Why is he still at my car? Goes into the bushes, back in my car, goes to another car, back in my car, still in my car, still at my car, still at my car. I go down, it comes to me. Why? So that's why I think. And so it's just emotional. So y'all heard me crying in that video. Yay. It was funny. But my friend Dave is hilarious. Oh my God. With that accent he's got, he's like, put your damn phone away. I think he's from Scotland, believe it or not. I think he is. And I'll have to ask him. I think his wife's from England and he's from Scotland. He's like, you're just like a teenager. Oh, anyway, y'all. I just had to get a good cry in. That's what, that's what we do, right? All right. Love y'all.